Hello, guys. Is that better? Can you guys hear me? Is that okay? Hope that's better. Yay, it's working. All right, I'm gonna close this door real quick. Jesse, go inside. Sorry. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, that's weird. There we go. All right. What's up, Dimitri, Gracie, Gunderson, Ariel, Esmeralda, Bruno, Kelly, Kayla, Zero. What's up, guys? Becky. Yeah, Ariel, kind of a Q&A. It's also, I'm going to start doing these a lot more often because I just want to connect with you guys, and I want to be able to give you some, be able to talk to you and answer some questions, but also be able to tell you about all those things that I'm working on right now. But as far as today, the big news right now is that I have a new cover, and I'm about to make it live. And let me make it live real quick. Hold on, sorry. And you guys will be the first ones to be able to see it. I'll put this real quick. Live. I'm really excited about you guys. It's I did a cover of The Middle. I did on my acoustic guitar, and it's going to go public right now. There we go. Hope you guys can check it out. Please let me know what you think. I know that you guys are here, but if you want to go check it out and come back, totally fine. No worries. Let's get into some questions. Kelly asked, what's your dog's name? My dog's name is Jesse, and he has an Instagram. It's actually at JBearTheDog. I'll type it in here. At JBearTheDog. You guys can go follow him if you want, please. And also, actually, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. That's me right there, Travis Atreo. I'm doing good, man. Today is a beautiful day in Los Angeles. It hasn't been as hot as it has been lately. I feel like seasons are really odd lately because it's like either I'm seeing like friends from around the country, like it's either it's super cold and it's spring, like snowing cold in the spring, or it's super hot in the spring when it's supposed to be in a couple. Thank you, Becky. That's so kind. Maya's here. Yay. When did you start working on this cover? I started working on the cover last week, actually. Yeah, and it just about team. Zach asks, yo, so if you guys don't know this about me, I'm a huge NFL football fan. I grew up playing football. My dad was a running back when he was younger, so like we're like hardcore football fans. And I know this might not make a lot of people happy, but I'm a big Seattle Seahawks fan just because I grew up there. And on top of that too, we were not a winning team all growing up. We were a garbage team. Well, we had a couple, you know, okay years, but we're not a winning team. And so to be able to like be winning now and being like winning as in like having a winning record and you're not losing more than you're winning, I feel very happy. But yeah, go Hawks. How long does it take you to make a cover? Becky asks. It takes me a while, probably all day, and then another probably 2-3 hours to edit the video, depending on how we shot it. So it takes some time, and on top of that, it's like, you know, when you're singing, it really takes a lot out of you. Any singers here, I think you guys would understand. Like even after I'm done like playing like a concert or doing a set, playing a show, I'm just completely like just tired. It's just because it really it's easy to forget how taxing on your body, you know, performing can be. That's why you gotta exercise. That's why you gotta run and get your cardio in. Aaron asks, are you working on any new music? Yes, actually, this is actually a demo of a new song that I am working on right now. So I'm gonna just loop these 3 songs because this is a little preview to some of my new music that I'm working on. I'm working on a full-length album, so hopefully I can get that out sometime soon. I wonder if I can like do live on Instagram too, just so that anybody that's not there can also let's see. That would be really cool. Then it's like Inception, right? It's like multiple areas. Ooh, look at that. This is kind of wild right here. Yo. Okay, let's get back into the questions. It's 3 a.m. Dimitri, thank you for hanging out with me. Maya joined me on Instagram too. Hey guys, so YouTube, sorry. 1 second, I need to tell people on Instagram. So Instagram, what's up? I'm live streaming on Instagram and on YouTube right now, and I want to let you guys all know about my new cover that just released, literally just released. So I'm going to be going back and forth answering questions for the next hour. So please bear with me. If I don't see your question, ask it again. That goes for both of you guys. All right. Thank you, Yasmin. I appreciate it. Hi, Elizabeth. Yay, Gracie loves the cover. Maya, my week's been good. Yes, Joyce, I'm going to be doing them a lot more. M and MTVS, what has been your most favorite song to cover overall up to this point? Man, I feel like there's so much good music. Hi, Joe. Kahanu, hey. Chach. Andrew, what's up? Luke, what's up, man? Sorry, the homies are coming through. Esmeralda, you have a really good point. Okay, why don't we do that? Let's go like that. Let's see if that will work. Okay, all right, there we go. This is crazy to me. So again, if you guys are just getting here on Instagram, I'm literally doing YouTube and Instagram at the same time. But the question was, what has been one of my favorite songs to cover? And one of my favorite songs, I think, up to this point to cover is probably All I Ask by Adele, written by Bruno Mars. But yeah, that is I think it's because I was proud of myself that I was able to figure out the chords and stuff and really like be able to do it. And it was like, whenever you start to cover something, you don't know if you're really going to be able to like sing it. And then you just kind of try, and then you hope that it works out. There's been many covers before where I've tried to do them, and like maybe halfway through the song, I was like, I don't think I can do this, and you just kind of not really waste time, but kind of, But yeah, Becky, you're such an inspiration person. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I should do some covers by Hillsong. Thanks, Chris, for adding me on Instagram. I appreciate it. Lisa, hello. Hop on Instagram. At you. Oh, I can only wave once. Never mind. Hi, buddy. Why the hat? Show your new haircut. Oh yeah, Jasper asked, why the hat? It's a new haircut today. Shout out to my boy, Sonny, aka the Crimson Barber. Make sure that you go follow him, please. But I got it cut, but I'm trying to grow it out the top just a little bit more because I've been keeping it pretty short lately. But all right, Jasper, you win. You win. What up, Kyle? Hi, Yui. Dude, I didn't even use the playlist last week. Thanks, I am Kels. Appreciate that. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks for the comments on the hair. What are we saying on YouTube? Can you tour Australia? Oh my God, Jen asked, can you tour Australia? That's like the goal, y'all. That's literally the goal. I love you to cover. Keep up the great work. Do you have any ideas for getting through the end of 8th grade? Oh, school ends for me. Kayla, 8th grade is it's tough. School is tough. I understand, that sometimes it feels like you're the only one going through this, thing. But school is tough. But please know that, as long as you keep one foot forward, and I guess this is advice for anyone that's going through something where they're just kind of tired of their status quo. But I always heard this advice. It was, the way to conquer a mountain, or the way to climb a mountain is one step at a time. And if you are just able to focus in on your day-to-day and not look at the entire mountain, then you're going to be able to get there. I promise you. It's kind of it's like time, right? Like we have years, but we only have today. So, as much as we want, we can't stop time. We literally can't. So keep it like that. As long as you keep moving forward, the struggles and the bad things, that time will heal. And I promise you, you're going to get through 8th grade. I thought I would never get through 8th grade, but I did, and it's been years. So I promise you that. Let's take a question from Instagram. Let's see here. So the question on YouTube, let's see here. What age you start singing? I started singing, Bodhi, that's true. I started singing back when I was about 15 years old. My grandma was a choir teacher, and she was an orchestra instructor in the Philippines. And what's up, Rep? And she's the one that really started talking to my mom and was like, you know, he should be in singing lessons. And so I took lessons, and then that was for a bit, and then I just kind of ran with it and started playing in church and started like playing the guitar, and now I'm here. Esmeralda asks on Instagram, where do you plan on making your next tour? Okay, so I'm so glad that you guys are starting to ask about tour, because that's a really, really big thing of why I wanted all you guys here. And it means so much to me that you guys are here hanging out. Okay, so if you guys don't know, if you guys have never heard of a thing called Patreon, but please go check it out. Go to Patreon. I'm going to put it right the video for it. But the big thing that I want to talk to you guys today about is that the goal for 2018 is to tour. And I feel like, you know, I released Keep Hope Alive, my EP, last year, and I've been doing covers for the past 3 years. And I feel like 2018 is about time that I come out and I see you guys face to face and I start playing shows. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. If you like that idea, throw some hearts. If you like that idea, please respond on YouTube. That would mean the world. Hitomi knows. Yes, Hitomi was there. I played a couple shows in 2017. And yeah, Brittany says, about time. About time. Esmeralda, I think I speak for all of us when we say we love hanging out with you. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Who's your idol? Who inspires you to become a singer? Oh, yeah. Okay, so sorry. I will answer that question in a second. But anyways, the reason why I want you guys to go to patreon.com/Travis Atreo is because I need your help. I really need your help. So my team and I, we figured out that it's not cheap at all to tour. I've been on countless tours before when I was younger, but it's not at all cheap because pretty much everything we have to do, we have to pay for everything and then hope that we're able to recoup through ticket sales. So the goal for 2018 is to do one show a month and play a different city in a different place, whether it's domestic or international. We just want to be able to, I just want to be able to get out to you guys. And literally the tour is just going to be me on piano and also on guitar. And it'll just be an intimate, fun show where, you know, maybe there's an opener and I just get to hang out with you guys and I hug every single one of you. And it's just like literally like the best time. We're just chilling. So what's up, Matt Almodil? So I need your help. I need you guys. So we figured out that it's going to cost about $2,000 to get me and my tour manager out to you guys. And it's crazy because I'm like, that's not cheap. That's a lot of money. And I want to be able to get out there to you guys. So please, if you can go to patreon.com, if we can raise $2,000 per month, then literally like I'll be able to fly to anywhere. I know that there's a lot of people in Asia. There's a lot of people like in the Philippines and stuff, but there's a lot of people in like New York and Brooklyn and Toronto and SF and all those places. And if we are able to get that much money, which it seems like a lot, I know that, but there's so many people hearing it out right now. And if you guys can just find it in your hearts, and if you can afford it, I'm not trying to steal your money or anything, but if you're able to give and pledge to that, please, it would mean so much, so much. So if you guys, I'm really looking forward to going at least one of your tours. Yes, Scotland. Yo, Scotland would be amazing. Jess, hey, Jess is a Patreon supporter. On top of that too, if you become a Patreon supporter, then you get exclusive content. And I'm sorry for all the supporters that have already been supporting me for a long time. I know that I haven't been the most on time with things. But I promise you that this is a fresh new start, and I have my priorities set. And really, the reason that I'm even able to do this right now with you guys, and the reason I'm able to do this full time, is because of your support. You know, whether it be like you guys streaming my covers on Spotify, watching my covers on YouTube, you know, listening to it anywhere on Deezer. It is because of you guys. So, Team Colton Haynes, what's your question? I'm sorry. Okay, so the website is patreon.com/Travis Atreo, Esmeralda asked. So Patreon, patreon.com/Travis Atreo. All right, let's go to YouTube now. Let's see. Maya, yes. Maya, you see me live every Sunday. Lisa, yes. Sharon, thank you, Sharon. You're already a supporter. I appreciate it. What up, Jason? Yes, Hitomi. What is your ancestry? My ancestry, I am Filipino, and I'm a Filipino American. Chicago. Yes, Chicago is one of the spots, Lisa, that I'm trying to get to. I was able to find on my Spotify analytics that there's about 6,000 people that listen to my music on Spotify in Chicago. It blows my mind. I can just do a few dollars. Yes, Hitomi, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing, Hitomi. Yes, Esmeralda. Yeah, Zero. Thank you, guys. Okay, so now, after we already talked about that, I do want to play the cover from this week. Oh, yes, Team Colnane, sorry. Yeah, my idol who inspired me to become a singer, man, there's a lot of people, but I think that one of my idols has always been Bruno Mars, and also Ryan Tedder from One Republic. But Bruno, I mean, he just sings incredibly, and his style is just, it's the music I want to sing too. Brittany asked Colorado. Yes, I would love to come to Colorado. Seriously. So if you guys are able to, I seriously, I can't say it enough. I want to be able to come to you guys and give you hugs and be able to play music live for you. Becky, right? Can you share this live stream? I want to record. Yes, Becky, of course. I'll totally share it. Yeah. You should sing a snippet. I should. Of Ryan Tedder. Ooh. What's up? Hey, Callie. What's up? Long time. Okay, so the cover from this week, I'm about to play it. I'm actually about to play it on Spotify for y'all because it's on Spotify already. I can throw the link into the chat box if you guys want. Also, the video just went live too. Copy album link. Okay, let's see here. Pause that. And so, guys, this is my cover for this week. I hope you enjoy it. I don't think we can screen share on here, so I'm just going to play the audio for it. But there's the link to the Spotify if you guys want to take a look. If you're hanging out with me on YouTube, please click on the link. If you guys are there on Instagram, please go check it out on Spotify. Live is so much better. I can't wait. Yes, yes, Brittany. Oh, man, this makes me so excited. Are you Canadian? I am not Canadian, but I grew up in Seattle and I used to go to Canada all the time. I'd go to Vancouver all the time. Yes, Callie, I would love to come back to Iowa. If you can help me, if you can take a look at my Patreon, that would mean the world. And again, like I said, if you guys are just joining me right now, and if you guys are just hopping on, what I said pretty much is that if we can raise $2,000 per month on Patreon, then that means that I have enough funds to be able to fly anywhere and put on shows. On top of that, too, if you are a Patreon supporter, then you will be able to get into the shows for free. So that's not a reward, but we're going to make it a reward to a certain dollar amount. But okay, so make sure that you. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, Zero Legion, you're amazing. Thank you. Okay. The cover for this week, you guys, is the middle. Right over there, sat on the stairs, stay leave. They came to Mary, I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. Sing it if you know it. Oh, baby.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Cha-cha!
I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Take a step back for a minute into the kitchen floors are wet. And tap us are running, dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Not too aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. Pull me closer. Why don't you pull me closer?
Yeah, Lisa, sing it.
Why don't you come on over?
Can you show
I
some
can't
of
just
your
let
dance
you
moves?
go. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Hey,
In the middle. Looking at you, I can't lie. Just pouring out admission, regardless my objection. And it's not about my pride. I need you on my skin. Just come over, pull me in just. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me
Becky,
in
yes.
the middle?
You should come to Knoxville. Yes!
I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in
Joshy,
the middle?
love you. Here we go!
In the middle. Oh no, baby.
Hey.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh yeah. I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, in the middle. Baby, yeah, why don't you just meet me in the middle, baby? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle, middle, in the middle.
There we go. That's the cover for this week, you guys. Please go check it out. It's on my YouTube channel right now. Again, if you guys are hanging out with me on YouTube, you could go after, or you can go right now and come back, because I'm going to be hanging here for a little bit, and also even doing some live stuff to hang out. Yes, Mrs. Hair Reporter, yes. Yeah, guys. So anyways, like I said, so please go check out my cover. And also, I was going to give you a preview for my single that's coming out soon, if you guys haven't heard it yet. My single is called Calling for You, and I will preview that in a second. Ariel, thanks, Geraldine. What's your reaction when you hear people jamming to your songs? Ariel asked, what is your reaction when you hear people jamming to your songs? Yo, that's honestly, like, I think speaking on behalf of all artists everywhere, I think that's like the biggest gift that we could ever get, is when you're able to play music and people are like really feeling it, and just like to the point where either they're moving or like they're crying or anything. Just because I'm such a music fan that's fall in love with music, legit, no lie, is was Always Be My Baby. By Mariah Carey, because that song, I remember my cousin Irene, she's the one that showed me that song, because she was a big Mariah fan, and then then I became one. But Always Be My Baby, that song, y'all say the feels, people say the feels, like that literally was the first time that song ever, like music ever made me feel something. And I didn't know that, like, I would like fast forward that this would be like my job, but it was the first time that I ever like reacted in a way. And what's funny is that, being a kid, I didn't know what the song was about. Always Be My Baby, I didn't know what the lyrics were, but the melody itself was like, still is to me, one of the best melodies ever. I should probably cover that eventually. For a moment in time. That you will always be mine. know in my heart, babe, our love will never end. No, you'll always be a part of me. Definitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me. Ooh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. And you linger on. Time can't erase a feeling that's strong. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me. Ooh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. Shoot-a-doo, oh. Hey, shoot-a-doo, da-da-da-da. Shoot-a-doo, oh. Yo, I'm telling you, even now, man, I still hear that melody's insane to me. And so that was the first time that music had ever like done something, stirred up my soul. And maybe that was the catalyst that, you know, brought me onto where I was. Josh said I should cover that. What do you guys think? You didn't know this, but we were actually harmonizing. Yes, we're harmonizing. Thank you for harmonizing. Thanks, Miguel. Yes, Johnny. Yes, you too. Yes, Geraldine, seriously, it's such a good song. Hitomi says yes, do a cover. Your live is just perfect timing after work. Yay! I'm so glad that you're able to hang out with me after work. Hope you had a good day. Chach, yep, you too. But yeah, guys. So that's one of my favorite songs. Let's see what other questions. Yo, Jesse says. Know them. My buddy Josh knows them, and shout out to them because they are just killing it. Like insane. Talk about some great songs too. Which Laney song do you think I should cover? Cover some Pearl Jam, yeah. I cover Glycerin. That was like one of the first songs I ever learned. Was that Pearl Jam? Thank you, Ray. There's a song I want you to listen to. It's called "Every Time" by Britney Spears. Every Time by Britney Spears. Yeah, I know that song. How's that go? Weird. The video was just unavailable for a hot second and had to refresh it. Really, Hitomi? Like the new cover video or the live stream? Super far. All right, Jesse, sounds good. Okay, well then, all right, I'm gonna have to do a Laney jam. What should I've also got a bunch of different requests for Callum Scott, "The Reason." You guys know that song? You heard of that? I remember I found out about that song just randomly on Spotify. It just like threw the song at me, and I fell in love with it. It was so good. Can you do Rap God? Someone asked, "Can you do rap?" Ariel asked, "Can you do Rap God?" I cannot do Rap God. I wish I could. That would be dope. But I don't know. Oscar on Instagram asks, "Hey man, any advice on learning piano? Should I start with basics or learning songs?" Ooh, that's a really good question. So advice on learning piano. So I took lessons when I was younger, and I honestly I didn't learn anything, which I wish I did now looking back. But I was a kid, you know. So what's up, Intimus? And so I started playing again just because I was in a band and we started writing songs on piano, and I kind of just needed to like learn it. So for me, I would suggest start just learning songs, because that way you'll be able to like understand rhythm. It's really interesting how many people I know that like grew up playing classical piano, that are classically trained, like learning notes and everything, that can't their mind just it's hard for them to like play just by ear and, you know, put things together. So I would totally opt for learning songs if you can. Esmeralda asks, "What instruments do you know how to play?" There's a joke as like a producer that like you can kind of play everything, but you preface your terrible skills by putting the name producer before it. So if you're talking about piano, like I can play piano, but I'm like producer piano, and then like acoustic guitar, that's kind of my main thing, but I'm still not like anywhere where I would love to be. But I can, I feel like I'm adequate enough on piano, guitar, bass. I mean, is electric guitar? Yeah. I grew up playing clarinet. But those three, and I grew up playing drums too, so my mind kind of works like a drummer. So when it comes to like writing, I'm able to like just I think like that. So I'd say those are the instruments that I like kind of play. But but literally, just being honest, if I would never like play drums. Like if I needed drums like on a record, I would never play them. I would help formulate the groove and the rhythm and arrange it. But I would definitely hire all of my friends that are way better than me to play on things. Thanks, Ahmad. Thanks. Any songwriting tips? Kind of at a roadblock right now. Ooh, songwriting tips. Okay. So I guess so for me, writing songs, it's a different. Everyone kind of has their own thing. I'm gonna start playing some music. Actually, looks like. And so for me, I've found it easier when it's easier for me to either I hear a melody in my head, and then I start recording it, and then I start putting music to it, or I'm playing like a chord progression on the piano or guitar, and then I start to try to like, I hum things and start to work at things. But for me, it's always I would need to know a little bit more about your situation. But if you're stuck writing a song, I always heard from Rick Wisman. He said that it's best to write when you're driving. So because your mind is preoccupied and you're not kind of you're not leaning on like a music progression or anything to like it's pretty much as raw as possible. Like you're able to like just listen to your mind and like kind of be in tune with your soul. And so hopefully the most honest art can come out. So I would say try that. If you can, just be in silence and start humming melodies. And if you're able to like find something that you like, then please, make sure that you record that. I love how like smartphones nowadays, especially the iPhone, I have well over, I don't even know, probably 500-600 different memos of just different melodies that I've been just compiling. Like whenever I'm out somewhere, I'm kind of like that weird person in the corners singing into my phone, but that's just the life. Yeah, totally right when you're driving. Awesome. On YouTube, Ariel asks, who is the artist you want to collab with in a song? Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Aline. I think that's how you say your name. I apologize if I'm messing up your name. Who's the artist that you want to collab with in a song? I would love to collab on a song with Bruno. I mean, I feel like everyone says that, but that's just the real truth. I mean, there's so many other artists too, but I think him or Ed Sheeran. I mean, I think those guys are just incredible songwriters, and that would just be amazing. Kayla asks, have you ever listened to K-pop? Yes, absolutely. K-pop's amazing. I'm not too into groups now, but I used to listen to it a couple years ago. Actually, when I was in New Heights, we opened up for this K-pop group in New York at the Best Buy Theater. It was probably one of the best shows I've ever played, but they were called BAP, and they had like one song, or maybe one album, and that was the first time I ever like really experienced the K-pop phenomenon in real life. Because I remember, actually, this was crazy. We were there for the show, and we knew it was going to be big because we had heard that it had sold out. And me and my buddy Joseph Vincent we were both opening for the show. And so we went, and we like had some time to kill, and so we went and got like haircuts and we're just hanging out and walking. And then we were walking back to Times Square, and it was wild because we were like hearing like just this crowd like scream, and we were like, oh, like I don't know, maybe Justin Bieber showed up to like Times Square. And then we get closer, and it was literally, we had no idea, but the line had started forming. Like we still had we still had 2 more nights until the show, and the line had started forming for the show. And the K-pop group BAP, they were like up in the windows, and that's why they were screaming. I mean, it was insane. Like I didn't realize that at the time that the fandom was that amazing, and they killed it, and it was an awesome show. And so that's my K-pop tangent. What are you guys asking on Instagram? Sorry, I kind of missed some stuff. What kind of music do you prefer the best? Thanks, Josh, for letting them know. I'm such a pop kid. Like, I mean, I love all music. Like, literally, like I've been listening to Cardi B's new album like nonstop. And then literally right before then, I was listening to Casey Musgrave's new album, which is incredible also. Yeah, I mean, it's all kind of all over the place. But my favorite type of music, I think, it's just like pop in general. It could be anything from literally like I don't know, Fifth Harmony stuff to yeah, like Casey Musgraves. As long as it's got this like kind of pop feel, like that's just what I'm about. So then for my music and for my album, it's been interesting because working as a producer for so long, you're always trying to like hop into the mind of the artist that you're working with. You're trying to figure out what would they like and what would their audience be receptive to. So being the artist now, it's tough because I want to be able to do everything. I want to literally write every type of genre of music, but I know that it kind of has to be like placed somewhere. So this song, actually, I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but this is my new single that's coming out in a few weeks. And let me know if I can get 5 yeses on YouTube and then 5 yeses here, I will play it for you guys. And it's not released yet. Not released at all. Favorite band when you were young? Oh man, every single. I was such a pop punk kid too growing up. All right, there you go. There's the 5. Okay. AJ, what's up, man? Yo, shout out to AJ. He manages an incredible artist by the name of Andy Case, and he's also got a new band too. Please go check them out. They're dope. AJ's been supporting, like, just he's been so supportive of me. Honestly, I can't really remember when, like, just for years. And it's amazing what he's been doing. Like, just him and Andy have been killing it. And I'm literally like, I'm not gonna cry right now, I promise. But like, seriously, they're absolutely killing it. And what I realized too, something about myself, is that I love seeing things grow. My mom gave me she went to the store when she was here in LA, and she made me a garden, and I like absolutely fell in love with it. And through that whole experience, I realized the biggest thing that I love to see is just people like just growing, you know? And if there's any way that I can just, I don't know, like speak life or encourage people, and then to see them just run and just go with it, like it's literally the most amazing thing. So, anyways, okay, all right. So I'm gonna not cry. Yeah, AJ Marshall. And this is a new song. This is a new single. It comes out later this month. Shooting a music video for it with my buddy Scott and his team this Friday. This is a new song. This is called Calling for You. Let me know what you think.
Lost in the silence is where I will stay. I came in to meet you, but you don't feel the same. I failed you before, I know you won't understand. No, am I wasting your time? Because I feel that I am.
Here's a drop.
See, I'm calling for you. Yeah, calling for you. 'Cause you know what to do. Yeah, I'm calling for you. Calling for you. I don't understand why you can never be here. No. My heart isn't lasting beyond all the deeds.
Joshy.
Oh,
I'm gonna get up for this one.
don't know why you're gone, why you can't be free. But I know what you wanna do. My whole life is meant for you and me. See, I'm coming for you. Hey, 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 I'm coming for you. 'Cause you know what to do. Yeah, I'm coming for you.
And then we bring it down. Bring it down here. Yes, Esmeralda. Thanks, AJ. AJ, I'll send it to you. Yes. Here we go, guys. Hands up. Here we go.
See, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. 'Cause you know what to do. Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Yo. So that's the new jam, guys. That's the new jam. Comes out soon. Music video comes out later this month. And I just can't wait for you guys to hear it. Thanks you guys for everyone that's been telling me to dance. I literally I don't know. I'm Filipino, y'all. So if you are Filipino or you know Filipinos, just saying, like, we get down. We dance. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much for all the comments. I'm so glad that you guys like it. Thank you, Tiffany Gray, Geraldine. Tell me. Maya, of course. Yo, JB, you know. Filipino. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we can't stop dancing. Especially, any Filipinos or anybody that's been to a Filipino wedding, you already know that once electric slide starts, like, it's not even just young people. It's like the old people just go crazy with the electric slide. And then it gets all the young people up, and it's literally like the best time in the entire world. Thanks. You were getting hype in the restaurant? Yes, amazing. Just feel the beat run through your body. Yes. Sing a song. Okay, can I show you guys another song that I'm actually working on right now? I've showed it before. It's just a demo, but I'm really feeling it. And I'm liking that I'm able to show you guys some new stuff. This is a new one. Let me know what y'all think.
Did you know she was a baddest? And she can speak the same language. But she didn't it last year, and I don't know. My heart is on a lady, yeah. And I can feel the same thing, yeah. Because I don't know her now.
Hey, the Vampire Glen.
She be on the same what to say with me. And I don't even know what you can be. Cause I know I keep you like this. And I can't. I didn't know the heart of the bandage. Because you could just speak the same language. And I don't even know it when you hold it as I said. Because I don't understand why you can finally see. This is the part I believe. And I just know it can be everything now, and I just know this for sure, because my heart is impure, and I know it could be free. This is free if you think. She was the baddest, and she can speak the same language. Cause she didn't there last year, and I don't know. My heart is on a lady, yeah, and I can feel the same thing, yeah, yeah. Because I don't know her now.
Okay, Geraldine, thank you.
It hurts.
Pre-chorus.
She be on the thing what to say with me.
Thanks,
And
Maya.
I don't even know what you can be. Cause I know I keep you like this. And I can't. I didn't know the hearts of the bandage. Because you could just speak the same language. And I don't even know it when you hold us to say. Because I don't understand why you can finally see. This is the part I believe. And I just know it can be everything now, and I just know this for sure because my heart is impure, and I know it could be free.
And I'm gonna have some rapper here.
This is free to stay.
Shorty was a bad and she stole the glasses. She didn't tell me that what she did wrong. I didn't tell her cause she's looking at me. And another song that's looking at me. Because you see,
because I don't understand.
Yeah.
You can finally see this is the part I believe, and I just know it can
Thanks,
be
bro.
everything now, and I just know this for sure because my heart is impure, and I know it could be free. This is free to stay. I wanna call your name. This is free, in this free, this is free. Yeah. And I know your name because I can't understand. This is free, this is free.
Oh, thanks, Lisa. Lisa said she's supposed to be writing a paper. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, I've only got like 13 more minutes left, so I will leave you to your thing. Don't worry. Oh man. Hey man, it's Harlow, my friend. I met you at NVJ at Brick and Mortar in SF. Yay! What's up, Harlito? Hello. Thanks, Tiffany. Yeah. So Harlito. So I kind of explained earlier, but for anybody that's just hopping on, so the big thing that I'm announcing, a couple big things here that I'm announcing, is that one, my cover for this week is out. Please go check it out. I did The Middle by Zed and Maren Morris. And number two is that the big push this year is that I'm trying to come and play shows to you guys. But in order to do that, it definitely costs money. So I would love for your guys' support on Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/Travis Atreo, please go support, because all that money that is raised on Patreon will be put into shows. And literally, we've costed everything out. And if we can get to $2,000 per month, then we're able to fly pretty much anywhere around the world and start doing concerts. And so you guys, so 2017 was all about getting the EP done and finish it. And this year is all about coming and meeting every single one of you guys. So please, please, please. Yes, I would love to come back to Seattle. It's literally like, that's my home. That's where I grew up. Angelo, I smell for 50 Shades prequel. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, you volunteer at Chacha's house. Yes, that'd be amazing if I could come to Mexico City. I would love to. I would love to. And I'm telling you guys, it's seriously like so possible. It's so possible. He told me, yes, that Brick and Mortar show was, yeah, dude, that Brick and Mortar show was lit. Oh, that was so much fun. How about Roanoke? Yes, absolutely. I would love to come to Roanoke or Salem. Thank you, Harlito. I appreciate it. Please take a look. Let me know what you think of it. And again, thank you guys so much for all of your support. Amjad, what's up, bro? Shout out to Amjad, the homie. What was that song called? The last one. It's called Language, but the lyrics, literally that was a demo. So it's not fully done yet. And as you can hear, Jesse is not having it. Tiffany, yes, I want to meet you too. So please, Tiffany, if you are available, check out my Patreon. That would seriously mean the world. We're really we're a lot closer than we think. So what we all, so pretty much, if $2,000 is the mark that we're trying to hit per month, we are, I think, $1,500 short. So literally, we're already close, guys. We're already really close. So please, please go check it out if you can. Sing, please. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull up a piano here. I haven't done that in a while. Let me go to. I used to have. Lisa, yes, I want to meet you too. Sing my cover of Style. Okay. Thank you, Geraldine. Appreciate you being here. Have you ever heard of a group called Celtic Women? Well, Celtic Women. No, I haven't. I would love to check them out, though. Sorry, I apologize if I'm not seeing you guys' questions real quick. I'm just trying to find my piano plugin wherever it went. Oh, maybe I can just open Contact. Yeah, I think I can open Contact without Pro Tools. Please work. Please work. What you think about KZ? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. When are you going to get married? Soon enough. I promise you that. What I'm saying is that it's might change and be on Friday when it's actually. Yeah, Miguel, you know. Yeah, I think it'll be. I'm really excited for where it's gonna go. I promise you that. Super duper excited. Jesse's trying to get in here because I think he's hungry. It's fine. I'll be done soon. Oh, I think I have to. My preferences, my audio, built in. Let's see here. Come on. Why is it doing that? Sorry, stand by, guys. My bad. I'm trying to get my piano working so I can play a song. I'm in out while you're live scrolling through the comments. My back here is available. Ah, yes, Josh. Oh my God, that would be so cool. All right, let's see what input, output. Why is this not working? Jesse, just chill, bro. Why is this not working? I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of. Why is this not working? I mean, literally, it should be working. I should be hearing my piano. Actually, here, why don't we do this? I'm just gonna grab my guitar real quick. All right, we'll just do some jam sessions. Is that cool? Seriously, well, the funny thing about Jesse is that he's the most he like has like separation anxiety. Can you guys hear that? Let's see here. Love your songs, never enough. This is me. Thank you so much for listening to my stuff. He told me, says we're at 128 per video. Yes, we're almost there. I've seen the 9 are so good. I do not speak Filipino. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Hindi ko alam. Don't you just love technical glitches? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, maybe Jesse can't fix it. What should I sing? Oh, I think the first one was. Where's my? Whoops. Acoustic version, excited. Any tips on how to improve playing by ear? I'd say the best thing is to just listen to a lot of music. That's really bad advice, but I think learn a song and then recognize which chord is which, and how they relate to each other. This is me. Ooh, I've never done that. Oh wait, yes, I have done that acoustic. That was at church. All right, let me do This Is Me real quick. Acoustic. Is that cool with you guys? I love that song. There we go. I don't remember what key I did it in though. Sorry, I'm gonna look up my version real quick to make sure I know what key. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say. We don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. Where is this? Won't let them bring me down. Sorry, I'm already singing it. My bad. When the shove is where I wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a fly. This is me, right? Yeah, this. Oh, I think my phone died, you guys. What is happening? Yo, you guys, this is weird. I don't know what's going on with my sound. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was B.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
Okay, here we go. Oh, my bad, guys. For all of you that were on Instagram, my bad, my phone totally died. All right, let's tune this up and then we'll sing. Maybe Jesse can speak some Filipino words. Yeah, maybe he can. He's being really stubborn right now because he doesn't like being away from the action. It's the funniest thing. I've never seen that with a dog. Like he'll literally just open that door, like if it's kind of partly closed, he'll push himself in and then he'll leave. But then the problem is, it becomes a problem if you close the door fully. He hates that, and then he'll scratch. It's funny. Did I do an A? Okay, B. That's right. Hey, Kaja. Let's go with I feel so bad because literally everyone that was on my live, on Instagram was like really excited for it, and so thanks, Tiffany. Sorry, I should have seen your comment. All right. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching out to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Oh, oh, oh. Thanks, guys. Oh, oh, oh. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today. Okay, all right, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to stop the flow, but I feel bad for all of my Instagram friends. So please, real quick, I'm just gonna throw them on and I'm gonna redo the song. So I hope that's okay with you guys. Oh, thank you, Kaja. Okay, and my phone is frozen. Talk about some technical difficulties at literally the most crucial times. Like, I haven't live streamed in a while, and all of a sudden everything just like dies. Like it's It's really the funniest thing. Literally, this always happens. Especially like if I'm producing for another artist, like the only time Pro Tools decides to like have problems is when I'm like in a crucial moment. Okay, live, here we go. It's charging. Yo, to anybody that's out there, I apologize for my phone completely died, and so if you guys are hopping on right now, my bad. But this is me, and I wanted to play it for you, for everyone. So again, on YouTube, for you guys that are hanging out, thank you so much for your patience. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. What's happening? There we go. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flag, gonna try to mount. I am brave, I am bruised, I'm meant who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching up to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, oh, 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 oh. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today I won't let this shit sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching up to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flag, gonna try to mount. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching up to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies. This is me. Oh, 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 oh. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. This is me. Yeah, woo! Thanks, guys. I appreciate the love. Yeah, so that was This Is Me. Let me see if so. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you. Hoyun, what's up? Oh, should I do you and I ignite, all the stars are in between us. Oh, man, that was a good song. Yes, Joey, absolutely, 100%. Yes, go see the movie. Never Enough. Man, I'll try Never Enough. I haven't sang that since I covered it a few weeks ago. Remember Me? Oh, man. Oh, thanks, you guys. I really appreciate all the love. See, so again, this is what I want to bring to you guys live. I just want to be able to get out there and play all these covers that you guys, you know, listen to, and also like my own original music. Ariel asked, why aren't you I think I'm verified on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I am. All right, let's see if I can do Never Enough. I need to figure out which key that was in, and then probably lower it, because that is a very high song, and I remember, oops, I remember it being very tough. I guess he's still trying to sing. I'm trying. I did an E? Oh, man. I can try it in D, maybe. Let's see if I... Again, I've never played this on guitar, so apologies if I screw up. Let's see if I can do this. I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Oh, echoing. Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold is still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, never, oh, never, never, never for me, for me, never enough, oh, never enough, oh, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, never, oh, never, never, never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough, never for me, for me, for me. For me, never, never, oh, never, never, never for me, for me. There's that one, guys. Man, again, sorry, I missed some notes. There was a little flat. I've never played that song before live. So, but I'm thinking that, you know, maybe acoustic. I should be coming and playing some acoustic tunes. That would be really cool. Yay! Thanks to everybody on Instagram for full on singing and joining me. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing and the best. You guys hear my dog? I apologize because he wants to come in and hang out, but he always wants to go in and out. So soon enough. But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it. Play one of your songs. Let's yeah, I'll end with one of my songs. So this one is this one was one that I wrote. It's one of my more popular originals, and it's a song called Somehow. And again, shout out to anybody that's been covering my music on YouTube and especially using my covers and my originals for dance. Like, I love them, and I'm gonna totally repost them if you guys are okay with that. Yeah, yes, it is gonna be Somehow. Okay. So this is my last song for today. Thank you guys again for hanging with me. I appreciate it. Have you received a play button yet? Yes, I totally got a play button, and I love it. I'm so proud of that. All right. This is my song called Somehow.
Lying still in this bed, but my heart is restless, chasing the last words you said. And every bit of regret I swallow with each breath, wishing I had done more than what I had done. Your memory, it shadows me wherever I go, and I wonder how I made it through another day alone. Irregular, there's nothing normal, this shouldn't be. Who I am without you is a bad dream, 'cause I can't say the end of these tears I cry, and I can't say the end of these sleepless nights, but I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Yes, I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Staring back against the wall, my heart is bleeding for your call. If I could only hear your voice again tonight, I could show you all the joy you bring, not just feel you in my dreams. I need you here right now, I need you stay somehow. Your memory, it shadows me wherever I go, and I wonder how I made it through another day alone. Irregular, there's nothing normal, there shouldn't be. Who I am without you is a bad dream, 'cause I can't say the end of these tears I cry, and I can't say the end of these sleepless nights, but I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Yes, I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Ooh. Cause I can't say the end of these tears I cry, and I can't say the end of these sleepless nights, but I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Yes, I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. 'Cause I can't say the end. Yes, I can't say the end. Yeah. But I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Yes, I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Yes, I want to somehow, somehow, somehow. Yes, I need to somehow, somehow, somehow.
Thanks again, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. For those on Instagram, thank you for joining me. I was doing a simultaneous live on YouTube and on Instagram. Maybe I'll add in Facebook Live next time too. So what's up, Linguini Panini? I love that name. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Eminem TV, and thank you to everybody out there in the world on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for letting me be a part of your day. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Again, the reason for this live stream was two things. Was because my new cover, The Middle, is out now. It's on YouTube, and so please go check that out. It's also available on Spotify, so please, if you can, please go to Spotify and play it. It's also on Apple Music and all those things too. So, but yeah, guys, thank you again for your time. This is kind of crazy because I'm doing both. And also please go check out my Patreon, because it would literally mean the world to me if you guys can help me really start to tour. So again, we're only $1,500 away a month from being able to go on tour. So if we can hit the 2,000 mark, then I promise you I will come to as many cities as I possibly can to meet to try and meet every single one of you. The world is a large place, so I'm gonna try, but at least having $2,000 a month on Patreon will allow us to start playing one show per month live, and then I can come and give you guys hugs and also do this but live. So thank you, Lisa. Janae just joined. I'm sorry, I'm heading out right now. Jalden, what up? DCL85, hello. Thank you guys for joining just now. I'm just finishing up. And Hitomi, thank you. Shout out to Hitomi, because she's the one that's been pushing people here on both Instagram and on YouTube to try to get people to come over to the Patreon page. So I appreciate you so much. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you, Maya. Thanks again, you guys. You guys are incredible. I love you, and I will see you soon. A new live stream will happen on Sunday as well on both of these, Sunday and Wednesday. Let's make this happen, y'all. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. And for you guys, I love y'all on YouTube. Thank you again for hanging out with me today. I'm telling you, it means the world. And let me know if you guys have any suggestions too. Also, if you do join Patreon, on Patreon, you will be able to start requesting songs and all that stuff. And I'll be taking requests from Patreon. I love y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.